it's crazy and stuff. But I got one here. TikTok warns of border consequences if U.S. Supreme Court allows ban. The lawyer for TikTok and its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, offered a warning during Supreme Court arguments over a law that would compel the sale of the short video app or ban in the United States. If Congress could do this to TikTok, it could come after other companies too.
Factual.
The law, which was the subject of argument before 9 justices on Friday, set a January 19 deadline for ByteDance to sell the popular social media platform or face a ban on national security grounds. The companies have sought, at very least, a delay in implementing of the law, which they say violates the U.S. Constitution's First Amendment protection against governments of free speech. Noel Francis, representing TikTok and ByteDance, argued the Supreme Court endorsement of this law could enable statutes targeting other companies on similar grounds. AMC Movie Theater used to be owned by a Chinese company. Under this theory, Congress could order AMC movie theaters to censor any movie that Congress doesn't like or promotes any movies that Congress wanted, Francis told the justices.
What's happening right now? We have to look at what I think this started under Trump.
Yeah, it started under Trump.
Not to say that Biden didn't pick it up and work with it as well too. But to me, what this sounds like is, okay, well, you got Meta. You look at this guy now. We're going to talk about him again here in a second. But you look at that company. They're kind of bought into the whole entire keeping things a certain kind of way here in this country. You look at X, he's and so when the only kind of free outside media that we have right now outside of this country that's doing any real numbers is TikTok. That's it. You know what I mean? So it's not like, but it's not even close to in sheer users that these other guys are at all. But the fact of the matter is the government is pushing. Why are they pushing them to sell to an American? For what? So they can control that, then they can control what we're seeing here in America?
Yeah, because there's a lot of information that people get. A lot of people get their news off TikTok.
Me too. I'm starting to get a lot. I'm not saying all of it, but I'm starting to get more news off TikTok. It's a lot. To me, TikTok is more free speech than any of the rest of these other places are.
Someone could just turn you in. You could say, "Oh man, I'm about to blow this bathroom up," and someone could turn you in on Facebook, and it'd be like, "Oh, it's a threat," and they'll suspend you. X is even worse because if you piss off Elon or anybody he likes, they'll suspend your account or shadow ban you.
And at the same time, though,
all you have is TikTok and Blue Sky.
We've had some hashtags that were kind of, that they'd be like, "Oh, we don't want you guys to use this hashtag," and they'll stop that. And we've also have videos where they're like, "Hey, this is censored content," but you can go in and talk with them, let them know, no, this is we're just reporting on a news subject. We're not promoting this to be happening. And they'll go in and they'll check it out and they'll put your video back up and it'll be fine. And so, but on these other platforms, they're trying to ban you, take away this, that, and the third. I don't want any more people who are from this country running all the media that we have in this country. It doesn't make sense because you see what they do. As soon as they get someone in power, they all get in cahoots together and they go against the American people. We have to stop promoting that and allowing that to happen. That's not American. We say we're a free market until someone outside of here gets a hold of something.
Americans like to be controlled. We pretend that we have freedom, but I mean, we don't really have freedom in America.
Absolutely.
Think about it. You can own your home, right? But you don't pay your property tax. What happens?
They're going to come take that, man.
All right, you can own your car, right? But if you don't buy your tabs, what's going to happen?
They're going to come snatch it.
They're going to come take it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
But,
bro, they won't even, here in Washington, it's illegal to collect rainwater. That's always tripped me out. It's illegal to collect the water